Greetings, welcome on my channel. What do you think about a new term, smart coding? What do I mean here? For example, if under vibe coding we understand the way when not a software developer is just creating something without understanding the language they're using, without understanding programming at all, fundamental things like computer science and so on. But what if we approach it from the opposite side? I mean, if we use it the opposite way, because in the past, I'm sure we've all had such situations when we made it work somehow. Yes, our code, our project, but we didn't really understand 100% how it worked. We copy pasted something somewhere, we used Stack Overflow and other forums. It worked somehow. Yes, we were happy, everyone was happy, but we didn't understand it. And what ways did we have to understand it? Again, we could ask on Stack Overflow, we could ask our acquaintances, friends, for example, teammates. But such sources were quite limited, and not always it was possible for you to get the right answer. And even if someone got you a kinda right answer, you couldn't validate it. Yes, and nowadays you can overcome this. Nowadays, if you don't understand something, how it works, just at a syntax level, for example, yes, what does it mean, how it works, what it does, and at a deeper, fundamental level. I mean, for example, generally machine code level and like system programming, yes, low level programming generally, what happens there. Why, for example, if we use interfaces in Go, Java, or other similar languages, or traits in Rust, I mean dynamic traits in Rust to be precise, why is it slower compared with a direct function call or when we use generics, for example? Yes, why is it so? Before it was quite challenging and not always possible to get the right answers. Now it's possible. You can just simply ask ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, whatever you use to get the right answer. What happens here? I don't understand. Could you explain? If you don't understand again, could you explain even with more details, step by step? For example, I'm a newbie, rookie here. Please help. I don't get, and so on. When I started learning programming, it's been a while. It was a while ago. Really, the sources were really limited, especially if you didn't have good English and you couldn't rely on it. It was just hell. Generally, you had again Google, technical forums, books, and especially if it's in your native language, was in your native language. I mean, not in English. It was just horrible. Nowadays, again, so-called AI, I mean neural networks to be precise, can assist you with it, can help you. And I would propose a new catchy term, for example. Why not? Why don't we use smart coding? Why not to be not vibe but smart coders? I mean coders who leverage AI, but not just for copy-pasting, not for accelerating your work, but to understand, to really understand everything step by step, to the deepest level. Yes, what happens there, how it works, why, for example, is it better to do it this way, not this way, what are trade-offs, for example, and so on. So guys, I would encourage you to be smart coders, but not vibe ones. I mean, not vibe coders. Be smart coders, use smart coding, use it properly, and everything will be fine. You'll have a better job, you'll create your own startups, and you'll always understand how it works under the hood, how to fix it, like what are possible issues, like they may have appeared, like yes, generally the ways we can try to solve it, and so on. So from my perspective, I see it not as a threat, but as a helper, assistant. I've forgotten the word, like it's about Dr. Watson, like Sherlock Holmes. It's a kind of close friend but subordinate. I forgot, but you got, yes, what I mean. I'm sure you always had such situations when you asked, for example, your AI to do something and it did it a better way that you would have done if you had done it on your own, you see. And you can ask it like, yeah, for example, wow, I've never seen something like this, it looks cool, could you explain, so on. So guys, let's be smart coders and let's just use smart coding. I hope it was interesting. If you liked the video, please like it, share it with your friends, acquaintances, the same about the channel. You can also watch my other videos. Hope to see you soon. Bye.